Good morning, good morning, good morning, YouTube. How we doing this bright? No, it ain't bright, dark as heck. Um, early, early morning talk. I'm presently sitting on the side of the interstate. I stopped trying to. Some of this stuff you don't need to be doing while you're driving. You pull over and take care of business, and then what's going on, She? What you doing up so early? Hey, hold on. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Give me a second. I was about to pull off. Okay, bam, bam. Do, 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 do. Do. Good morning, Lord's Garden and more. Let's see. Post comment. Do, do, do. Paste chat. Yeah, I was it's another one of them oh, coming from a party. Okay, player. Okay, player. Some of us work for a living. Let me stop. uh, I'm down here in Florida trying to get this load in. Um, but normally, I'm trying. What's the word? Staying dedicated, staying. But yeah, this mess hard. Hold on. What's going on, man?
Not much. Can you hear me? Am I coming in with an echo? All
Nah, you good. You good.
right.
But
Yeah.
I thought I'd come on for a few minutes because I'm trying to make it to this Walmart. I deliver this Walmart. I've had all kind of problem with this Walmart getting there on time. Just I'd be like 10 minutes from there, and there'd be a major traffic accident. Then I'm stuck. I'm stuck behind. And with Walmart, you can only be an hour early, an hour late. After that, you got to reschedule. So I'm like driving in the middle of the night to make sure I get, even if I gotta wait on the side of the road to get inside that daggone Walmart. It's been the vein of my existence for the last couple of months. But other than that, just trying to get some, talk for a minute and wake up.
Yeah. That's why I
Excuse me.
say that's why I say drop the link because I need to wake up too, man. I'm tired.
No, no problem, no problem. Hey, y'all know how it is, bro. But it's the thing about you know I done got used to this now. So my dedication is getting stronger and stronger. So even if I'll get on here, I ain't got nothing to say, but then I'll start something to come to mind, and then it makes me want to do it because I'm getting down to 400 hours left before I can make it to the first level of monetization. So we getting there. We're working on
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah.
where you coming from?
Uh right here in Snellville.
Oh, okay.
Um yeah. I'm down here. You know where that 124 package for 124?
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend he don't stay too far from there. And so I went over there. It was his birthday and his mom birth no, his brother's wife's birthday. They did a party together. His brother wife and his birthday together. So like one big party. It was good.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay, sounds good. Long, yeah, yeah. Hey, look, stay awake, get your behind home.
Yeah,
I live up in Lawrenceville.
yeah, I know you told me that. Yeah,
Yeah,
you live
yeah,
in Lawrence.
yeah.
Yep, I
Uh,
pass through there every day. I work up in Buford. Uh,
Oh, gotcha,
right by
gotcha.
right by Lake Lanier. I work at
Uh
this
huh.
company over by Lake Lanier doing deliveries, and I go
Gotcha,
to Athens every day. So I pass all every Monday through Friday. I pass that way.
gotcha. It wouldn't be that bad, but it seems like the traffic's starting. It's like getting worse, especially like
Yeah.
up 85, man. I'm like, even in the middle of the day, it'd be packed. I'm like, yo, ain't you people got to go to work or something? And
Yep.
it
That's
seems like
another.
because my yard's over there off of Fulton Industrial,
Oh
and
man.
yeah, so it's 100-mile round trip when I come home. So and I just came from the house. I'm like, man, and trying to get back that other way. Oh boy, talk about an experience, man.
Yours a little bit farther than me. I'm in Decatur going to Buford. You in
Yeah, yeah,
Lawrenceville going to South Fulton. Woo!
yeah, yeah, yeah. But hey, hey, I'm happy I got a job. Everybody else,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna be down for about I don't know. The doctor said it's gonna be I might be down for a month. I'm gonna be on short-term disability because I'm getting two hernias worked on. I got one, in the regular male hernia spot, and then my stomach. So I'm just gonna get them both taken care of. So I'm gonna be sitting around in the yard all damn day, can't lift shit, and mad at the world. I'm trying to get my brain ready for it. It's gonna be an experience.
Oh man, you gonna have so much content, man. It's gonna be crazy. You gotta understand,
Yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah.
and then this is the best way to do your content. You already having your therapy session. You should do therapy Thursday, where you talk about a topic related to emotions and stuff like that. Cause see,
Oh,
that,
gotcha, gotcha.
that's why I've been doing the Money Mondays, and I do the Wellness Wednesdays now. So I'm trying to get people used to, like, every time on Wednesday, I'm gonna talk about somebody else. On Mondays, I'll be talking about money, which I always talk about money, but I'm trying to tie those in to where it can kind of get people an angle. And then I got to keep going back on at my regular time because uh, the guy I used to watch, he actually tried to mentor me, Gold Professor, and the formula that he has, it works, but the community he was in, they're they only watch people who they like. They don't venture out and watch new channels. So he was kind of stagnant to the point where he just kind of not really gave up, but he just, he built the channel, did stuff to it, and he just moved on. Cause like I
Oh,
told him, I
okay.
said, man, you got a great channel. Like, that's where I got the 9 laws from. And it just, when it came down to it, a lot of the people, man, they just, hey, cause I think Wednesday he would always read something. He would read a book. He would talk about an article about stuff. Tuesdays would travel. Like every Tuesday, he would talk about something about traveling. So once you get those topics and those relative days like that, you get certain people that are engaged. Because that's like if I start doing gardening Tuesday, or it'll get people who are engaged that like gardening to only come on Tuesdays. The people who like money, they'll only come on Mondays. But at the same time, if you have somebody that generally like your channel, they'll come every single day.
Yeah, yeah. No, you're right. You're right. It's just trying to come up with a new uh um trying to come up with new ideas, boy, is an experience. So I stopped sitting back and I would just wait till they pop up and I just start writing them down. because
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch tomorrow. Because I was talking to a person yesterday that has got a low iron diet, and then I've been doing my homework, and I'm gonna come up with some ideas. So the whole conversation is it was gonna be talking about coming up with different ideas, to switch your diet up, because everybody says if you're iron deficiency, you got to have fish and then you got to have this, and that's it. No, you can have stuff that has smaller bits of iron in it, and it'll all add up. So I'm coming up with a different way, because see, when you don't want to change, but the doctor's telling you need to change, you got to retrain your brain. You like me. I had to trick myself into lose. I'm back into losing weight again. I done lost since the cruise. I done lost 14 pounds because I gained
Dang.
16 on the. Bro, I gained 16 pounds on the cruise. I was like, oh my god, my blood pressure was through the roof. I was at the doctor. I was like, oh Jesus, I got to get back in. I got to get back in track on track. And see, you know, when I'm forced to, not because someone else tells me to do it or someone else nags me to do it, that's not my personality. When I decide to do it, then I go full tilt. I go full tilt boogie on it. And that's what I'm doing. And bro, I actually feel better. I actually feel better. I feel I got more energy. Like right now, I would, because it's so daggone early in the morning. I'd be juked up on at least 2 cups of coffee and two monster drinks by this time. I've had I had one good strong cup of coffee, but then I knocked it over all over the back of the truck, and I'm like I had
Oh,
to wipe that. Then I'm like I didn't want to redo it, so I just used the same coffee. So I got like a little watered down cup, but that's all right. But I'm now that I'm noticing, I feel better, and I got to keep going because I like this energy. I don't like that shrugged off, you know what I mean, and
yeah.
that's getting me excited. So other than that, we just getting down the road. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I'm taking a hiatus because I know one thing. I got a form of Tourette syndrome. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll mouth off, and then I'll get banned from people's from people's pages and stuff, because certain people don't realize I'm an empath, and what that means is I feel stuff like 10 times stronger than someone else. So when I get aggravated or upset, I go from 0 to 100 within a millisecond. And I started noticing I started doing that again. I said, okay, I need to go back to being by myself for a minute until I'm ready to venture back out. So that's why like I've been a little quiet lately. You know what I mean? I've been just trying to stay positive and be positive, and we do be talking about all kind of stuff on the page, but I'm trying to get it back to a positive point for a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you got a good deal to where, man. You done been so many places on the cruise. Like, you can do like a do's and don'ts to cruising. Like, what was it? I got them from your channel, I think. Cruising is fun anytime.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, and I
Yeah.
seen them on Miss
They
D. So,
they are really nice. The wife and the husband. The husband real technical, man. He's good. He's good with the YouTube. They're real nice people, and they be low key. They be low key listening in, and I appreciate that because they want the wife had a stroke, and
oh,
she's recovering from, she's recovering from that. But I like, boy, they so nice. When you from the
yeah.
when you from the hood, and or you from the area that's in the hood, and you so used to being battle mode with people talking nice and polite, you're like, okay, I'm not used to this. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm not used to these polite, nice, nice people, and I'm loving it. So that's why, like, I check them out all the time, and right now I don't think I'm in transition, but I'm I'm slowly growing. I'm not. It's not growing like exponentially, but I can see it. I check my analytics at least twice a day, and I see it that I'm slowly growing. And like right, one thing I got to get a different mount. I got a brand new mount, but it doesn't show forward. Like because that was my thing. Doing my lives where you can see me driving, but I can't do it. This one blocks it, so I got to get another one because that's messing up the image that I do. And I do like little shorts where add music to that. That attracts a ton of freaking people. And
Yeah,
I got to get that mount back because I don't want to be doing it by hand. You know what I'm saying? And those are the things that I'm starting to learn. And but I got a new one. Things that only a truck driver would know. And so I've been posting those, and that's been giving me a good. That's been getting some good. That's been getting some good traction. So I'm coming up. I'm coming up with new ideas and stuff like that. And new intros and new outros. And I'm trying to be like Miss V. She got some good ones. I don't want to bite, but I'm getting real close to biting.
yeah, yeah. I mean, like I said, it's just getting your channel fresh, coming up with stuff to pop up there and there every now and then. People gonna come to your channel, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Cause that's I say I ain't really trying to grow mine like that. I did promotion in the past. I used to work for a promotion company, but it's just I know it's not that intriguing to people. So it's a certain amount of people that like it. That's what
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my son into stock. So once he get into stock, I can have like little small conversations with him, and he'll get it, and it'll seem more attractive if a kid's doing it. He'll be like, man, if this kid can trade stock, I might do the same thing. You know,
Exactly.
because that's why
It, you know,
I be wanting people to be more financially free and informed.
and what you don't realize, a lot of these companies, see, people they're not getting it, especially with stock. It's real simple. Just start out buying something that you buy all the time. I got shares in. I like Ford. I got Ford trucks. I got shares in Carnival Cruise Line. I sold my Norwegian. I actually I sold 100 shares of my Carnival to so I can have spending money on the cruise. I know that sounds kind of like counterproductive, but I still have 200 shares left. So but I'm going to be building that back up. But like I'm on a dedicated route for Kellogg's, which kind of pisses me off. These people that oh, we gonna boycott Kellogg's because we ain't got nothing better to do. Because the CEO said, why don't you eat cereal for dinner? Yeah, wait a minute. I grew up, and the only thing we had in our house was a big old box of cornflakes, Kellogg's cornflakes. So don't say and tell me something like you getting all in you're getting your panties all in a bunch for something that was really true. I grew up. Look, we ain't had nothing in the house, but I had a big old box of Kellogg cornflakes and some milk. I ate cereal at night. And see, when you talk about boycotting companies, no, boycott the CEO. Don't boycott the company because you got people like you and me that's got to deliver the goods. You got people that works in the warehouse that's got to store the goods. You got drivers that deliver the goods. You got people that's selling the goods, and you're messing with our livelihood. Just because the CEO's stupid don't mean that we stupid. We trying to live and survive. And then they say, well, the price done went up because and the CEO making millions. He's not making millions like you think he making millions. Most of that is in stock options because he don't want to pay the taxes. Most of that is stock options, and he's got a corporate credit card. You see what I'm saying? What these they're not stupid. Oh, you're not hurting them. You're hurting us. You're hurting the regular people. And and you want to boycott somebody, boycott the Saudis because they're the ones that hold the oil production. Boycott the politicians that don't want to open up more refineries because they don't want them in their neighborhood. So that's why the price of gasoline or diesel, which costs for me to deliver this crap to you. Do you see what I'm saying? That's why the price done went up. And people, they're not doing their homework. Well, it's all the president's fault. It don't matter, Democrat or Republican. The president doesn't control that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Where's your, where did you learn? Where did you learn how to go to school at? I don't get it. Some of these people is just straight stupid, and if they can't even do a simple thing like Google to make the whatever. I don't get it. But don't get me started. But hey, look, you're helping me wake up because now I'm getting aggravated. Yeah, you
Hey,
see what I mean?
we ain't had a good old rant and shouting party in a minute.
Yeah, hello. You know what I'm saying? But and that was the funny part that I really um when I didn't realize I tell that story all the time. I didn't realize I was ranting, and then I started read. When I pulled up one time, I was like, I was reading it, and they were like, oh, he pissed, and oh shoot, wait a minute, I think I went down the wrong turn.
It'll be funny
Uh
though.
oh, uh oh. I'm at the scale house, and I think I went down the wrong turn. Let me turn around and go through just in case.
Yeah.
Look. I might have went down the wrong spot. Let me turn around and go through the scales just in case, so they don't say that I overran this daggone thing. No. That's all I need. You ran a scale house. Well, nope. I'm gonna go. I'm turning right around, and I'm gonna go right through this thing. That's the crazy thing. You thinking you got your wits about you, and then, I'm like, wait a minute. Did I just blow by this plate? Look, that's what I feel like. I'm like, but oh well.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
well. But how's your garden going, man? This daggone boy, this drought killing me, man.
Yeah. And so the bad part is when I went to Jamaica, my kids, I think they turned the sprinklers off. So I had the water running, but I think they turned the sprinklers off. And when they turn the sprinklers off, it's on a timer where it comes on every day. But because they
Yeah.
turned the sprinklers off, now I got dead flowers. I think a deer or something came and ate my flowers. I mean, ate my leaves off my potato
Uh huh.
plant. So I'm just gonna go in the back. I got them in the what is like a fiber felt bag. So I'm just gonna
Uh
go
huh.
in that little felt bag, pull all my potatoes out, and then start all over. The grapes, they're in the thing, but they're not really ready to come out yet. So it's like all this stuff, man. It basically just died on me. My onions ain't been growing. I think the bell peppers are growing, but everything else, man, it kind of can. My corn stopped growing. As soon as I put it in the ground, it just stopped growing. When I had it the other way, it was good. Yep.
Oh, okay. I my grapes are holding on. My peach trees holding on. My apples ain't they not doing right. my apple tree's not doing right. One of my pepper plants, one of my pepper plants got pissed. Oh no, I think the deer ate one of my pepper plants. So other than that, let me pull over here just in case. Let me pull. Hold on, bro.
All right.
Let's see. Here.
How far are you from the stop?
Oh shoot, I got about 2 hours. Let me get out of here and ask them because I'm see if anybody's in there. And I'm looking up. Oh, the light we agreed. I was like, I thought I went down to the wrong spot, boy. Oh Lord, yeah, man. I thought in the scale houses where it's got like a at a V. I think I went the wrong way, and I thought the arrow was telling me to bypass it. Next thing you know, I get written up like, oh no, 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 like screw that. But yeah, that reaction time early in the morning, boy, is a whole lot different than anywhere else. Oh Jesus, Jesus, get me straight. Oh boy, oh boy. But hey, yo, I got some uh uh from when we stopped in Mexico, man. And I asked the Mexican lady. She said they were trying to sell, they sell stuff there tax free. And I'm like, okay, that's cool and all, but I don't want the American stuff. I said, man, I want some Mexican tequila. And she said, do you want this, or do you want sipping tequila? I said, I want the sipping tequila. And boy, I got 3 bottles of that. Man, I finished off one so quick. It was so smooth. I was like, okay, I gotta slow down because that Mexican sipping tequila, it's what it is just like I think I went through a tour, and this is how they explain it. He said this tequila you mix with stuff. This tequila you do with this. This tequila right here you don't share with nobody. They were like, this is how good that stuff is. I was like, oh snap. And they were talking about and I learned this a while back off of another cruise. Is just like 11, there's 11 Mexican families. There's only 11 Mexican families that make true tequila, and you got to look at the bottom of the bottle. They'll mark it with a certain crest or a number or like a set. It'll be on the bottom of the bottle, and they
Yep.
said that's true, that's real true tequila. He said this other stuff, that's why you get headaches, is because it's filled with all these chemicals, like that. The stuff that we think is good stuff is really crap. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Oh. So, but other than that, man, shoot, I'm just like, we're just trying to get, you know, I'm trying. You got to work the numbers, bro. You got to keep on pushing. You got to keep on. But I was just in. So how did you like Jamaica?
It was nice. I've been there to Ochos. This is my second time going over there. I've been to Montego and Kingston. I
Uh
haven't
huh.
stayed in Kingston, but been over there. Yeah, 'cause that's my wife. I think her
We were.
parents from over that way, Saint Martin, something, Kingston, Saint
Yeah,
Mary or something. Saint Martin. Anyway.
I would I would love to go with someone that is from there. I think that would be off the chain. But we were supposed to do a go to the resort. It was right in the middle of COVID, and then that's when they shut the island down, so we couldn't go. But our cruise stopped there, and I had much respect for Jamaicans. I grew up around Jamaicans, and they're real nice folks. But I had to go into full ass protection mode and stand behind everybody because we were walking. Everybody want to say something. I said, no, thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you. And one person grabbed my son's arm and was gonna put a bracelet on it, and I know the game. I said no, thank you. Now put his hand down. He ain't got a damn dime. They were like, oh, I think I messed with the wrong person. Look, my whole group started cracking up. I'm like, oh, okay. And then when they heard that, they left us alone. But I, man, I've been waiting years to have me some real jerk chicken. And boy, it was off the chain. I was happy. I was happy.
Yeah.
But
When it
what?
when it come, go ahead.
Oh, I was actually I'm an hour and 20 minutes out, so I'm real close. So yeah, look, I'm gonna be in a real good mood.
Yeah, when it
You
come,
know, go ahead.
I was gonna say when it come to Jamaica, like I like the traveling and stuff. But it just to me, I get still eerie about traveling off of the resort because I hear so much bad stuff. But it's not that bad, you know. Especially the people are real nice and kind. But you hear the stories about the harbors of people, then they give you bad luck on you before you even start.
Well, that's the thing. I'd rather have someone that's from there than know. See, when you got someone that's from the town that you visit, they know where to go, where not to go, and they know
Yep.
what to look out for. So when you get with someone like that. But my buddy Charles, he's straight crazy anyway. He every time we go to a different island, he want to drive to the island's hood. He said, I want to be around my peoples. And like, yo, fuck to be around your peoples, ninja. Look.
You
But
just
I
want
know
to
he's
go
straight.
around. I mean, I don't blame them. That's what most people do. They like going to different areas and stuff and see how the rough parts look and then go from there.
Yeah, yeah. No, no, no.
You gotta watch that too, cause sometimes it'll have a disadvantage. You go there and they be like, "Oh, you got money, time for a setup."
Yeah, exactly. But they don't realize we don't come off for that money like that easy.
Yeah, that's why
You
they
know.
say black people don't get kidnapped in certain areas because they don't pay out like that.
Exactly. Don't kidnap me. I'm broke.
Yeah, you
It
get
took
that.
it took me it took me years to save up to get here. Stupid.
Yeah, they say most of the time you kidnap black people, you practicing.
No.
Yeah, I mean it. A lot of times, a lot of people just don't understand when they come from different areas. Even like in Atlanta, I know certain places on the west side I grew up, but I'm not going over there on a certain time. Like Jonesboro South before they tore that down, that was like one of the worst projects. It was worse than Thomasville.
Wow.
Yep. But it's just the whole thing. Everybody was so keen on going over there, see how it look. People getting robbed, and it's an experience for them. I was like, robbery is not an experience. It's rough. They take everything.
Yeah.
Mhm. I remember when I was young, my oldest brother, he went and this girl gave him a date rate drug or something at a club. Man, they took his shoes, his jacket, everything. Then I remember he got robbed one time. Took his shoes, jacket, pants, shirt. Only thing he had was his underwear and some basketball shorts he had under his shorts. And he always keep $20 in that. I was able to catch the bus.
Wow.
Yep.
See, but you said the magic word. We talk about, you know, what the heck? My GPS is when oh my GPS just for a quick second was showing me in the middle of a lake. Like what the heck? You piece of crap. But we normally all these designer crap. That stuff ain't made for people with money. That's made for broke folks like us. And then we'll fight and kill each other off of stupid pants, sneakers, and stuff like that. That's why the stuff I wear, shoot, man, please. Walmart special. You gonna take that, you can have it. I only paid $19.95 for the pants. I bought the shirt on sale for $6.99. And after that, man, please. Because when I really wanna style, I'm just gonna style with the basics. And look, I'm happy I got that. You know what I mean? What's happening, Mike? Mike done figured out I'm online, boy. I can't hide from Mike.
I don't think Mike ever sleep. Mike just like the energized way. Just go ready, go.
Yeah. Nah, Mike's OG. Well, hold up. I'm look. Boy. I'm missing the turn to get on the turnpike. I'm down here in Florida.
Oh, okay. What part
Yeah.
of Florida?
Uh, I'm about like 60 miles out from Tampa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep. But I do a dedicated. So I'm down here all the daggone time, delivering cornflakes and crap.
Well, like Fort Myers area or something like that.
Yeah. There too. I love delivering to Publix because they always f up a case or two or something, so they leave it on the back of the truck. Most of the time, since
Yeah.
I'm doing a low carb lifestyle, I give it away. Shoot, too bad you wasn't home. I had about 100 pounds of spaghetti. I gave it all away. And it was the good stuff too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh man, you gotta love it. See for the stick. Did you make it home yet?
Yeah, I just made it home.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Uh, yeah, I got to get up early in the morning too. I don't know. I was supposed to get
Ah,
up at 6, but I don't think I'm gonna get up at 6. I might have to get up at 8.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I got to go down to Piedmont. They having
Uh
a
huh.
Save the Youth with Juneteenth. So I'm supposed to be going down there doing some stuff.
Gotcha. All right. Well, look. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Look, appreciate you coming up for a minute. Go and get you some rest and do you, boo boo. You enjoy the rest of your night.
All right, man. I'll talk to
I'm
you later.
I'm only gonna be on here for a few more minutes because look, because I'm about to get here and then I'm gonna relax and enjoy the rest of the day all night or morning. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
morning.
All right, man. Later.
All right, then.
All right.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do. Yeah. Yeah, we're just trying to get down the road. Hey, Mike, what's going on, man? Um, that's the magic part that I really enjoy about the YouTube community that I'm in. That you could just have a quick conversation, talk with digital my digital friends. Hey, what's up? What's up? And have that camaraderie, have that um, enjoyment, have that experience. What the heck? My GPS, my GPS acting like it. My GPS acting like it's on crack, but that's all right. I what? I got an hour and 12 minutes to the stop. What time is it? 3:40. Ugh. My next pair of glasses, I gotta get my bifocals back. Boy, this getting old. This getting old is this getting old is getting old. That coffee is horrendous. Uh, man. But hold on. Let's see. Let's see here. I was gonna just talk about this for a minute. As you guys know, I'm an avid cruiser, and the sad part about cruising is get some people book a cruise. Book a cruise means set up a cruise. They get on the cruise. They enjoy um, their time on the cruise for the moments that they have, and then they in the middle of the night they jump off. In the middle of the night they jump off in the middle of the ocean because they don't want to live anymore. And that's got to be a horrific way to go. And I just heard that there was someone. Don't quote me. I'm not giving you a play-by-play. There's someone that jumped off the Icon of the Seas cruise ship, and that is it's so sad. You don't realize that is a suit. That's not even a mega ship. That's a super ship. It takes them forever to stop. They can't just stop. They had to turn around and mark where the person is, and that person has passed away. I don't know if they found that. I don't know the logistics on it, but that person has passed away. And my heart, my prayers go out to the family. You know, when someone's going through something, you don't realize that they're going through it, and a lot of times they don't ask for help or whatever, and it's like a silent killer, and it's just sad. It's just sad. You know, I don't know what else to say. But the other part of that is because of um, the on the nicer side, let's say that on the nicer side of cruising, because of COVID, they got rid of a whole lot of ships because they scrapped them and sold them, and the demand is through the roof. And I was looking at uh, a well-known YouTuber and that. a cruise YouTuber that does cruise content, and he was asking the question, when is the bubble, the cruise bubble, gonna burst? Because they've got new ships coming out. The demand, even for the Icon of the Sea, the demand is astronomical. The demand is astronomical to cruise on the Icon. You know, I can't see. I'm sorry, I can't see spending $5,000 for an inside cabin on anybody's cruise, and that's the price. Um, that's the price that was mentioned to go to Alaska. Yeah, I'm not doing that. $5,000? Nah, nah, we ain't doing that. That's way too much. And see, eventually the price is gonna go down because they're flooding the market. But it's just ridiculous right now, and I still want to cruise. Um, think we're going on the newest one. I believe it's the Oasis of the Seas, March next year for Royal Caribbean. So I'm going to start doing some videos preparing to cruise on a different cruise line. Preparing to to try it. I'm not going to do the normal stuff. I am not going to try to sneak no liquor on board. I'm not. Look, 'cause I've been waiting. It's a new cruise ship. I ain't trying to start nothing. I'm not. They don't want you to give out ducks. I'm not doing nothing. I know I can do that on Carnival, but I'm not doing that on Royal. Mm-mm. But it's a new ship, and I'm setting myself up. I'm going to lose a whole lot of weight so I can walk around uh, and enjoy the ship. I'm gonna get specialized running sneakers just for that ship. We're gonna have walkie talkies, so if I lose y'all, I don't have to walk 8 or 9 miles to find you. I'm setting myself up for the win. You know, but that's the question. When is it gonna be time to for the for the bubble to burst? Everybody's going on there. Like the last ship I was on, it was packed. I mean, it was packed, lines everywhere. It wasn't fun. I mean, it was fun, but it wasn't fun. You know what I mean? And you just got to get used to. I got to get used to the new revelations. So hopefully, hopefully the bubble of burst comes sometime soon. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But until then, like Shane, she we here, it's just, hey, everything's content. So we got to figure out something new, figure out something light, figure out something, um, you know, something beneficial. That's probably what I'm gonna do when I get in the dock doors this morning. And get in the dock doors this morning. We're gonna figure out some content. I'm gonna figure out. I'm actually do some research on the conversation we're gonna have tomorrow. So we'll figure that out. Do some research and see if we can have a good conversation tomorrow morning. But I'm gonna start sneaking in some of these early morning talks so that we're making that crawl. We're making that crawl. We're at four. I think I'm. Our watch time hours are at 4:20. Some four in the 4:20s. So we're making that crawl. We're gonna get over that hump. Gonna get to the next level, my man Mike, where see if I can get people to join the channel and you know that first part. Then we're gonna be making that crawl towards the 4,000 where we'll be fully monetized. Not giving up. Gonna keep pushing forward, keep working on it, keep figuring it out. That's all I can do. You know, and then have the conversations that nobody else want to have. Have those things to figure out. That's the what's the, I don't know. I'm mumbling now. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down because usually I'd be mumbling, Mike, but now I'm mumbling and ain't got nothing to mumble about. Jesus, take the wheel. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. I will see you Monday. I will see all y'all Monday. Thanks for being a part of this little quick, early morning live. Appreciate y'all.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, fuck everybody, just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food.